What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty TV clocking in, man. Hey, today I'm finna show y'all how to make my Giannis build. You feel me? Yeah, you already see the name, Dirty. Position, you want to make it a power forward. I tried small forward last time I made this build. I had that small forward, but in this game, power forward gets better badges. So we're going with power forward. Handedness is whatever you prefer. Last time I made a left-handed person, he was broke. So I was going right now, jersey number, man. You know, big 34 in the building, man. Big Giannis, man. Okay, so when we get here to the pie charts, before you just made Giannis build with this pie chart. So I will only say pick this one if you want both Hall of Fame defense badges and Hall of Fame finishing badges. But this year I went with just the Hall of Fame, finishing, which is this one. The stats are better, but you are missing out on the Hall of Fame defensive badges. But if you play anything like me, you don't need them. Gold is enough. So we went with this one. And then of course you're gonna go with the vertical pie chart. And then we're gonna throw that layup up, driving dunk, standing dunk. I wouldn't do post hook. And then I did mid range. I didn't touch my free throw, because if you touch anything in here, you don't get shooting badges. You would have to put all of this up, which is not worth it at all. It's too many points. So I did only mid range. And keep in mind, I made this build like the first couple of days before I knew you could shoot on like anything. So I believed in the 62, but I did not believe in a 52-3, which I should have, because last time I made this build I could shoot with a 53. So, and then I went to pass accuracy, ball handle. Well, first I know I put everything up on defense, of course. Got to, that's mandatory. I didn't touch steal at all. That's 23 badges. 24, maybe, yeah, 24 like that. And then 21 finishing. I think I did something like this, 22. And then I think I put the rest on here, and I got 14 badges. So this is the build I went with, right? 22, 1, 14, 24. You see the badges. So what you could do, other than what I did, is maybe you don't want 14 playmaking badges, right? I would say take it off of post control and just rock with 4. Throw it on the 3 point, and then throw the rest on post control. You're still coming out with 6 badges. Or say you like me, even if you don't want the 3 point, right? You just go to mid range. This either, and you like a standing layup type of guy. I don't do many standing layups. Most of the time I'm driving for a contact dunk or a wide open lane or something of the sort like that. So you could go with this close shot and put it up and get 25 finishing badges. See me, I don't need 25 finishing badges. And I don't do a lot of standing layups, so I didn't do that. I just went up until I know I can get a little bit. 22 badges, that's good. That's actually more than enough. And then I put the rest on here. So I would say I would recommend going with this if you're not a standing layup type of guy, which a lot of bigs are. And if not, put it on here. If you didn't want 14 playmaking badges, I would say put on your 3 point and put the rest on post control, just to get those 6 playmaking badges to even it out. But I went for the most badges I could get out of the points available. And I got 22 finishing, 1 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 24 defensive, right? So then after that, body shape, whatever you want. And then a lot of comp builds are 6'9", 6'8" this year. My last Giannis build was 6'9". I went with 6'10" this year. Now the only downfall I would say about being 6'10" is maybe the ball control. I'm good on speed, stuff like that. But let's say I would say if you're a comp player, rec player, I mean not rec player, if you're a comp player, like you in the park and stage a lot, then 6'9", right? But I went with 6'10", because if you play rec like me, like I play every game mode, if you play rec like me, it's a lot of 7 foot, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3s in there. You really not many 7'3s. You're not gonna find 7'3s in like 1v1 court, but it's a lot of 7-foot people in there. So I just try to get the best of both worlds with this build, which it has been so far. So yeah, I went with 6'10", and I'm not a strength build anyway, so I just went all the way down for the most speed out of it. And wingspan, I went the longest, of course. And you see my standing dunk is a 95. At 99 is what, at 99 overall, I had like a 99 standing dunk. And most of the bigs and parking stuff like that are like 6'9", 6'8". I'm dunking on you. I'm big man contact dunking you every time. Driving dunk is a 92. I get contacts. 79 layup is pretty good for my size. Only thing is a close shot. See the mid range 59, you can definitely hit with that for sure. And ball handles a 53, but I can show you clips. You can still dribble with a 53 ball handle. You definitely can still dribble. 91 rebound, 93 block. The block is the biggest thing. I love playing defense and getting snatch blocks. I have rim protector on bronze, and I get snatch blocks all the time. Right, longest wingspan. Gotta go with the glass takeovers. Way better than rim protector. Gotta go with the glass. Glass cleaner finisher. Test build, right? Show you guys what badges I would recommend. Of course, throw it up to 99 overall. All right, so we get the finisher, right? Limitless takeoff must. Limitless takeoff is a must. You can, this allows you to take off at like the free throw line, right? Like the old ones used to without this badge, but definitely posterizer is a must if you want to contact dunk. Slithery finisher is a must. All slashers know this. Slithery finisher is a must. Now this is where you get to where like play style and how you play, right? So since I have my post control up, right, I could throw on like drop stepper if I want, but I don't really play like that. I don't do it as much. Or like a lot of the guards have high steal, so you could throw it on ball unstrippable. I wouldn't really, but Loud City finisher, I always keep it on bronze. It does wonders just on bronze. I don't think you need it any higher than bronze, right? And I've tried fearless finisher, but I don't really recommend it for this build because you're not going for layups anyway. You're not going for contact layups. You're going for contact dunks if you're driving anyway. So I would recommend putting that on rise up. I've tried Grace under pressure. I don't plan on doing a lot of standing anyway. So I'll probably say throwing on like fast twitch, maybe fast twitch gold, and then maybe like I say like fearless finisher on like silver, like Grace under pressure. But I'll probably say something around the lines of this, or if not this, I say throw it on fast twitch if you want Hall of Fame. And then you got one badge to throw it on like Mouse and House or something like that. But I don't really have a problem making layups on smaller defenders anyway. So yeah, shooting badge, catch and shoot, of course. And playmaking badges, quick first step, have to. Post playmaker, it's like diamond for rebounders, gotta have it. Unpluckable, I always leave it on bronze because if I have it on like anything higher than bronze and I get stripped, I just get mad. So I'm just leaving it on bronze. And then I have 7 left. I would probably do like break starter. I don't even need break starter. I can throw like say like direct court 5v5. I could throw it down the court off the rebound, no problem. The only problem is how they catch it. Now I don't know if break starter fixes how they catch it, but I haven't tried because I don't need it this year. I would probably say downhills must have. I would probably say if you're trying to ISO with this build, which you can, I would maybe say quick chain or hyperdrive. But personally, I would use these last 4 upgrades on maybe like bullet passer and like needle threader, something like this. All right, and then we get to defensive badges. I would leave box on bronze. I've never needed it higher than bronze unless I was going to get somebody with like Hall of Fame worm or something like that, which is rare. I think you only find someone using that in like rec, but definitely leave that just on bronze. Brick walls, high as it can go. Intimidator, high as it can go. Rim protector, high as it can go. I've only been using rebound chaser on bronze. I've only had problems against people that are taller than me and have rebound chaser on a higher level than bronze. So depending on what you're playing, like part, I'll probably leave it on bronze, but like rec, I would put it on gold. chase down. I've been getting hella chase down just with it on bronze, but we'll just throw it on gold for right now. Menace, I don't think Menace is worth it as a big at all. I've been trying it. Oh, pogo stick, I usually leave it on silver, but if you like use it on gold, use it on gold. What else? Clamps is usually not guard anyway, but if you just want to be a defensive all around, because sometimes I switch on the hedge or something like that, I will put on clamps. You definitely don't need pick dodger as a big, and then I'll probably put on like interceptor. Yeah, I would run something around the lines of this. And yeah, man, that's the build, man. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys make the build, go out there and start hooping like me. I'm probably gonna drop like a mixtape or something just to show you guys how good the build is and what I'm doing with it and what you can do with it. And yeah, hopefully you guys make this build and go out there and have some fun, man. Hey man, it's Dirty, and I'm out.